Hello, this is Bonnie from Soulstarbliss with your October 2017 mini tarot reading. And this one's going to be for Capricorn. So let's do a shuffle here and get started and see what's coming up for you this month. There we go. Gosh, I don't know where the time went to. So busy everybody seems to be. Well, let's take a look here and see what we've got. Wow, it says a lot of you are really bringing up old emotions, old wants, old wishes, things like that. And maybe you should pay a little more attention to them. It says that a lot of things that you want to do are going to be available to you. And it says a lot of you are going to be getting help with something to do with something you've wished for. Maybe something from the past. Maybe you're wishing you had a different job, or you could do something different. Now might be the time to, reflect on that a little bit and see what comes up for you. Some of you seem to be working on relationships. It says what you put into a relationship, you're going to get out. It says if you're putting love into it, you're going to get love out of it. If you're, antagonistic and you're fighting, that's going to continue. But it says whatever you're putting into a love relationship, it's gonna come back to you. It's gonna show. You're gonna see. What do I want to say? For what you put into your relationship, some of you are going to get back what you put in, but you're gonna see something grow. You're gonna see progress. Thank you. That's the word I was looking for. Anyway, it says don't pay attention to everybody around you. If you have some good idea or you're really wanting to do something, now is a good time to pay attention to those thoughts, wants, and wishes. And it says, some of you may want to be doing something that other people don't want you to do. That could be with work, it could be creative, it could be rearranging your furniture. But whatever it is, be true to yourself and, see if you can find a way to make that happen for you. It says messages are going to be real important this month. Messages at home, okay? So I don't think this has to do with work, although if you get messages for work at home, I guess it could. But it says what you've learned, you're going to put into practice here. And that could be maybe going back to this here, maybe there's those of you that are in a relationship or in a family, maybe what you're putting into it is going to really pay off for you, or the work that you've been striving for. What it is you've been waiting for, it may certainly show up for you. It says there's a lot of spirit help around you. Don't forget to ask for help with that. It says some of you may be feeling alone even when you're with people. It says this could even be a time to look back, maybe go, preparedness in reverse, see how things have gone. Don't let anyone take your dreams from you. It looks like there's going to be success for you in more ways than one. Very important to keep the right thoughts. It's the Ace of Cups, which is my favorite card in the deck. It says when your mind is filled with spirit, it fills your body to overflowing. What you think about, you become. I just so believe in that. It says hold on to your thoughts, wishes, and wants. Try not to keep filtering them down to the bottom of the list. So many people I speak to, they're not even on their own list. Everyone seems to be taking up their time. So it might be a good time to do some of the things you want to. Alms dispense with justice means if you're waiting for something in the monetary area, it looks like it could be coming very quickly for you. Your intuition is very good this month, so pay attention to what you're feeling, what you want, what you're thinking. And when you do that, when you can acknowledge that, it just seems to work more. Everybody has intuition. Everybody has gifts. And it just says, with that intuition, ask, okay, who's calling on my phone? Chances are you're going to get it right almost every time the more you practice that. And that's just a little step, but it's a good way to start with things. It says opportunities could present themselves this month with selling of something, waiting for a job. It's the Ace of Pentacles, which to me just makes me feel like there's going to be some kind of monetary offer made. Again, if you're selling something, that's great. You may get an offer on it. Or if you're buying something, your offer may be accepted. But it also could have to do with if you're waiting for employment. You could have an offer or more than one if you've been looking. It says you're going to have to trust somebody this month and make a decision, and you're afraid. We all get afraid. But you have the Two of Swords, which means to me, you can't choose wrong. You can either go quickly, you can go slow. You can take the high road, the low road. It just, to me, says that if you have two offers, let's use that as an example, and you took this one and you really wanted the other one, if it's done in a quick time, you would still have the other opportunity. The only thing that would make a choice not right is to choose nothing. If you choose nothing, nothing changes. So when choice is made, things are going to change, and it's a good thing. Also remember, it doesn't matter what's gone, it matters what's left. This is really dwelling on work, or I'm feeling like it's work for somebody or Some of you, if you have been looking for work, do a follow-up because there might be something already in the works for you. You may be hearing from someone you used to know from the past. Remember, when that happens, if they were great before, we're still going to let them show us that they are. But if they weren't so great before, let them prove that to you, because there's no way of feeling like a fool unless you're fooled again. Oh, that sounds like a riddle. Sorry about that. But you have the Nine of Cups, which means you have a wish coming. And it also can be a thing to let you know that when the day is right, everything falls into place. A lot of that has to do with attitude. So try to get up with a great attitude, and the day will be quite nice for you. But it says you're getting ready to make more choices. It says choices for your future. And it says the apprenticeship. It says use the knowledge that you have. You can think back to some experiences and make different choices. And it says the choice ultimately, of course, is yours for what you want to do with family, job, moving, whatever it might be. And when you're feeling like you don't know what to do and you can't decide, it's not the time to decide. You have to step back, take a breath, and think about it. Pray for guidance. That's what I do. And it says, with that said, it says victory is going to be yours this month in more areas than one. And I also have the Sun card, which means joy. So choose joy this month, and may it touch every one of you Capricorns. I so appreciate you watching. This is Bonnie from Soulstarbliss, and I am going to be doing those money and love videos because all my repairs are done from the storms. So I don't have an excuse. I just have to get them out. Thanks for dropping in. Bye-bye.